Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Daniel Schneemann stands in now, looks at that one inside. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Good eye in that spot.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Count is full.
Here comes a 3-2. And ball four, two aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. Two runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And that one fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. First and second here, no outs. Inside, and it's 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. Clips the corner. 0-1. Kwan, the lead runner at second. Schneemann at first. One gone. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it. Two on, one out.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Now here's Nolan Jones. In there, and it's 0-1. The other way, and it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Throw cut off, now to the plate, and he's out.
Yes, you're out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Guardians 1, and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway, and starting in this one, Tanner Bybee. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Jarren Duran.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
One down, base is empty. Bregman takes downstairs. That one ripped. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Now batting Jarren Duran. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story now. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's to third. Slings it across, and that is that. 1 left for the Red Sox, and it remains 1-0. Top of the second, stepping up for the Guardians,
right fielder,
C.J. Kafis. In the air, right field. And there's 1 down.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Will Wilson.
Here's Will Wilson, and Cleveland on top 1-0. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just off the inside edge. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Brian Rocchio. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, bases empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Austin Hedges stands in. That one misses. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And a big swing and a miss.
2-1.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Rocchio, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And it remains 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the monster. Throws to second, coming home. He'll score.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Steven Kwan digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Out to short, Story. The throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
First baseman,
Lowe, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Fouled off. He was late. That one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. And ball 1. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Lifted in the air, right center field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And here is Romy Gonzalez. Pitch is in there, and that is strike one. One out and a runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2. That one missing inside. And a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Tapped out in front of the plate. Fires to first in time.
Batting 8, center fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
And now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. He was late there, strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it, and that's the inning. And the Red Sox leave one. They trail things here 2-0. Top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. Giolito back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. And they'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Man at first. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Just missed.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And now it's even up. Schneemann gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Now batting, first baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Manzardo. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Giolito checks over to first, and he's back. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. That one the other way, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
And now it's going to be Nolan Jones. RBI single his last time up. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Makes the catch. And that is that. 1 left for the Guardians as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Carlos Narvaez. Just
That's
missed.
the ball. Outside.
And another
2-0
ball.
the count.
That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Rip towards third. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
And stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And it's fouled away. That's off the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, bases empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Lays out and makes the play.
Now batting, third baseman.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Bregman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
In the air, right field. Kafis puts it away, and that is that. So they go quietly there. 3 innings complete. It's the Guardians 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, C.J. Kafis. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Next offering is in for a strike.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 1 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And up next for Cleveland, Will Wilson. Fly to left his first time. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That one
That's
misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2's the count.
On the ground right side, Gonzalez. Over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now
Well, he's doing a
batting,
nice job of
shortstop,
keeping the ball
Ryan
out of the air,
Rocchio.
lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. So in now for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Started to go to 1-2. A check on it to third. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Guardians fail to score. They're up 2-0. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the Red
Leading
Sox
off
DH,
for the
Jaron
Red Sox.
Duran.
If there's nobody on in front of him, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
And that misses. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that drops in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Now batting,
Here's Trevor
shortstop,
Story.
Trevor
First time up, he
Story.
grounded to third. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when
0-1.
over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
High fly ball out to left field. Kwan makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, first
Nathaniel
baseman,
Lowe up to hit.
Nathaniel
Caught looking his
Lowe.
first time up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through the sweeper.
He's gotten into a really
1-2.
good rhythm. Sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Red Sox go down quietly. They're still down. It's 2-zip. Back here in
Leading
Boston, we go to the
Guardians,
top of the
catcher,
fifth. Austin Hedges now. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
Swings through that one for strike two.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Steven Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed.
Ball.
That one inside. Look out. On the ground to first. Low. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman Daniel Schneemann.
Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians. First pitch, and he just misses. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, but they hold the 2-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida.
Left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That one in the dirt. 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's off the mark.
That's a
full
ball.
count now.
We got a full count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, second baseman Romy
Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time up. Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder
Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Fly to left his first time. Rafaela in his second season, 24 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Next offering is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Up the middle, Rocchio on the run, sends it over to first, and he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time. That's too low.
Down.
Ball
That's a ball.
one. And that one a little bit high. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Rafaela off of first with 2 away. That one ran inside, almost got him.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You got this.
2 outs. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Schneemann. And that will end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox, and they're down 2-0. Back here at Fenway Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the Guardians DH, Jose Ramirez. Giolito back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Garrett Crochet, the left-hander, up and throwing. Bernardino getting cranked up as well. Just missed. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. And misses inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Full count.
That one misses.
Take your base.
So a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him
Now
out and
batting,
make a call
the
with that
first
last
baseman,
pitch,
Kyle
but neither
Manzardo.
happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Lucas Giolito will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Red
for the
Sox.
Red Sox, Garrett Crochet.
Division 5.
This southpaw has been really
Garrett
good against
Crochet.
left-handed hitters. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
Get two.
First
That's
pitch
the ball.
misses. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through that.
1-1.
And it is
No,
2-1.
that's inside.
Just missed. Hit in the air, left field, Yoshida. And there's one away. Nolan Jones digs in for the Guardians. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Yeah,
One
the
ball, no
infielders and the
strikes.
catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
That's a ball.
Next offering upstairs.
Looking good, Red Sox.
And that one
No,
is
that missed.
inside.
You're killing me, Blue.
And that is out of play. And ball
That's
four,
out.
two
Ball
aboard.
four.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off
Now
some
batting,
really
number
close
63.
pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Kafis
That's
up to hit
inside.
for the
Ball.
third time as he lays off inside, ball one. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
Punch him out. Strike him out. Strike him out.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball could be 2. There's one. On to low. It's a double play. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Guardians 2 and the Red Sox nothing. And we're back here at
Leading
Fenway
off
Park,
for
bottom of the
the
sixth
Red
inning.
Sox.
Now here's the Red
Right
Sox
fielder,
leadoff hitter,
Roman
Anthony. That's
That's
inside.
inside. That's a ball.
Slow roller to first.
That
And
ball's
that's
foul.
just foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Goes
Right.
down looking. Here's Alex
Up
Bregman.
next
1
for
for
the
2.
Red Sox, third baseman.
Oh, I think the
Alex
key, I mean, if he can get
Bregman.
through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus,
Yeah.
but they should be lined up
0
good
balls, 1
enough to
strike.
get to the finish line.
And that one
Oh.
up and in. Look out. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the sixth. Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
Bregman
got?
checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. One down, base is empty.
That's the ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to
Ball
hit
count.
here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his zone. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Duran in the box now. Takes strike one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
That's hard hit on the line. 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop Trevor Story.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. There's the strike. Next offering upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
So quick to react, fully extended, and makes an excellent spear out of the air to rob a hit and to end the inning.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Now
Garrett
pitching for
Whitlock.
the Red Sox.
Just trying to keep this one close
Number
here,
22.
and this is where a bullpen can give their
Garrett
players a chance to fight
Whitlock.
back into the game.
Will
Leading
Wilson
off
now at
for
the
the
plate.
Guardians, third baseman Will Wilson.
This one in the air, right field. Anthony hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop Brian Rocchio.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Brian Rocchio.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And there's the strike. That one is hammered right field. That's back. And it hops over the wall for an automatic
Up
double.
next for
Well, this
Cleveland,
tends to happen
catcher
more often
Austin
in this park
Hedges.
than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Yeah, the batter now, Austin Hedges. And that's in there at the knees. Here's your 1. There's a strike.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Ground ball up the middle. To first. That's it out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that
Now
hitter to
batting,
roll over.
left fielder Stephen Kwan.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. 1 for 3. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
To third, Bregman. Zips it to first. That's out number 3. Guardians lead 1, but they're on top 2-0. Back inside Fenway Park, and here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And he hits a ground ball right side. Manzardo takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Left
That play
fielder.
won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. That's in there. That's strike 1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Fought off foul. The Red Sox down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. Inside, just missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
That's
foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that
Second
time
baseman,
a little
Romy
anxious.
Gonzalez.
Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive. And 1-2.
No, that's out.
Way high.
That's up. That's a ball.
Out to short. Rocchio throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Guardians 2 and the Red Sox 0.
Now pitching for
The
the Red
pitcher
Sox.
on here, Justin Wilson.
Number 32.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Daniel
Leading
Schneeman
off
digs
for
in
the
now.
Guardians,
He's 0
second
for
baseman
1.
Daniel Schneeman.
And that one
That's a
just
ball.
misses. A ball and no strikes. Wilson in his 13th season, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. Check swing went around, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2. The count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes,
Up next
slider
for
down and
Cleveland,
away from
the
a
designated
same-side
hitter,
thrower as the
Jose
hitter.
Ramirez.
I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Line to left. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, first baseman Kyle Manzardo.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Manzardo. 0 for 3 in this one.
Come on, Red Sox.
Swing and a miss. Movement in the bullpen.
0-1.
Greg Weiser, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Bernardino getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Guardians 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the
Now
8th.
pitching
Matt
for
Festa.
Cleveland.
And one thing on
Number
him,
52.
he's been really good this season at
Matt
keeping the ball in the
Festa.
park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Cedar
Leadoff
Rafaela getting
for
ready to
the Red
hit.
Sox.
I think when you
Center
contemplate
fielder,
him as a player, the first thing you think about is
Rafaela.
defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give
Yeah.
one more thing for that pitcher to think about. Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And that one fouled off. Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you
Now
can't
batting,
really do much damage,
catcher,
but it's
Carlos
close enough to where you've got to
Narvaez.
protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
Come on, Boston.
There's a strike. Out to short, Rocchio. Fires across
That's
the
an out.
diamond, and a couple of quick outs.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder Roman
And next for the Red Sox,
Anthony.
Roman Anthony. First offering, and
ball.
it just misses.
1-0.
And another
Outside,
ball. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting,
Now
third
it's Alex
baseman,
Bregman.
Alex
He's been a
Bregman.
great free agent sign. And there's a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next pitch
1-2.
way upstairs. Got him. Third out. One hit, one left. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Guardians 2 and the Red Sox nothing. New inning getting
Leading
started.
off
Here's
for
the center
Guardians,
fielder, Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones.
Wilson back to work and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Check swing called strike, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
C.J. Kafis will hit next. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Popped up first base side. Low on the move. And there's 2 away.
Now batting third baseman Will Wilson.
2 down, base is empty. Will Wilson, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
0-2.
That one almost
1-2.
got him.
Ball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that'll do it. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Cade Smith. He's been so good against lefties.
Cleveland. Number 36.
Here now the Red Sox DH, Jaron Duran. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
To the right side, Manzardo. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most
Trevor
challenging we've
Story.
seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
He's 2 outs away. Here's Story now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Misses
Nope, that's
outside.
outside. Ball.
1-0. The Red Sox trailing by 2. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Little dribbler up along third, and a foul ball. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat.
First
Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
In the box now, takes strike one.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Next pitch is inside, 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The tying run at the plate. There's a strike.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. And stepping in
Now
for Boston, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that is ball one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. The Guardians claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.